Hey guys, welcome back to Mesha's Corner. As you can see from the title, you already know what I'm about to make. However, I want to go over ingredients really fast. I have some turkey bacon here that I cooked up really quick. And I have a whole bunch of cilantro here. I have some mayo and I have Tabasco. Now to this burger, there's 3 parts. So yeah, we're going to work on the first part, put it in the fridge so it could chill out while we finish our burger. In my food processor so far, I have a half a cup of mayo, some pepper, and 3 strips of bacon that I sliced in half once I cooked it up. To this, I'm also going to add maybe a 1/3 cup of cilantro. Again, these ingredients are going to depend on how strong you want your dressing to be for your burger. However, start off with what I'm using. I'm also going to put a couple teaspoons of Tabasco down in here. I'm using the green pepper sauce Tabasco. I'm also going to put a teaspoon of honey to bring a tiny bit of sweetness to this. And I'm also going to use some salt. That, of course, is to taste. You're going to pulse this up and then you're going to put it in the refrigerator and let it chill out until we make our burger. Step 1 is definitely done. This is the dressing right here. It took me a couple of minutes to really break down that bacon, but it went through and everything's good. Just like that. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator so everything can set together, and then we're going to move on to the topping for the burger. Now I'm going to work on the topping for the burgers. On my right here, I have mangoes. For whatever reason, 2 of the mangoes that I chopped up, there are 2 different colors. I don't know why. But then I have my scallions here and some kiwi. This is just a pretty simple relish that I'm just going to put on top of the burger. I'm going to add a splash of rice wine vinegar. I'm mixing it all in this paper plate. Dash of salt, and I'm also going to add some pepper. And you're just gonna mix this up. You guys know I'm holding my phone, so it looks like I'm playing in my food, but you're just gonna mix this up really well, and also put that in a refrigerator and let it chill out. I decided to make some potato wedges, so I'm gonna season this up real quick. I already have salt and pepper on here. I'm also going to use some sesame oil. Maybe a couple teaspoons of that. You can use butter, coconut oil, olive oil, doesn't matter. Some smoked paprika, or some paprika I should say. And some turmeric. Mix this up really well. If you have Parmesan cheese, go ahead and add it on. I'm not making a big deal of this. So pop it into a screaming hot oven, maybe 400, 425, and about 10 minutes on each side, 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, so this is the turkey that I'm using right here. The cheese that I'll be using is Gouda from Sargento. And on my turkey patties so far, I sprinkled on salt, pepper, and fresh thyme. I'm going to sear it off in a skillet, and then we're going to wrap this burger up. I'm going to cook these little guys for about 4 minutes each side, just to make sure they're cooked all the way through. And then we're going to put the cheese on top. I have my buns down, and I liberally put on top some of the dressing we made earlier. I'm also going to put a few spinach leaves on here. You can use regular lettuce, totally fine. You put your meat patty on top of that, and then you're just going to take your fruit salsa and put it right on top of that. And I'm going to show you guys what it looks like when I'm done. And these are what they look like. I have my buns nice and toasted. And you can see everything. You can see the spinach, the dressing we made, the fruit salsa or relish. And the potatoes are right there, perfectly brown and crispy. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and I'll see you guys next time on my next video. Bye guys.